We made it home safe. Nanako-san is just fine.
All right, sorry about all this. Do me a favor and tell her to behave.
Oh no, she's no trouble at all. In fact, she even helped me cook, which blew my mind.
Oh, well, I don't do much around the house. She should know how to do most things on her own. I'll also need you to look after her when it comes time for the TV thing tomorrow. She might be a little trouble since she's not used to that kind of thing, but back her up if you can.
Sure thing. I'll definitely back her up. While I'm thinking of it, thank you for looking into my problem.
I'll contact you again tomorrow. Good night, and sleep well.
Got it. Good night.
What did Dad say?
He asked me to look after you. He seems totally okay now with you being on TV.
Yay! Your room is so pretty, Kanamin. I wish I lived in a place like this too.
It's nothing, really. I have everything I need. But I'm not that good at decorating it to make it look cute. I mean, no one visits after all.
I think your room is cute. You even have that veggie strainer in the kitchen.
Oh, wow! You noticed that, Nanako-san? I use that thing all the time. Not only can you use it for washing vegetables, it's great for conserving water.
It's great!
But for that to be the thing you notice, you'll make a wonderful bride for someone one day, Nanako-san. Is there anyone you like? Anyone you'd want to marry?
I want to marry my big bro.
Wow, how bold. Oh. Are you talking about Yusan? The guy who's going to be on stage with Rise-san at LMB?
That's Big Bro. Dad said that me, Big Bro, and him are a family.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you. That's wonderful that you're all together. It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. Do you have someone that you have fun being around, Kanamin?
Well, not really, actually. I do chat with the other girls in the group, but I don't see them much outside of work. I've never had any close friends since I was a little girl.
Really?
But there was someone I looked up to. She was the one who got my spirits up, and it's thanks to her that I pushed to become an idol. forgot. How did it go again? Oh.
Oh, by the way, I like the song Inoue-san was playing in the car.
You mean our new song? I'm gonna be singing that at the Love Meets Bonds Festival.
Really? I learned some of that. I like the part that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine.
Huh? Was that in the lyrics? Uh-oh. Am I forgetting things again? Wasn't it never telling you how I really feel?
It is? I'm sorry. Did I get it wrong?
Give me 1 sec. All right, where's those lyrics? Here we go. Let's see. Whoa, you're right, Nanoka-san. That line I remembered isn't in this song at all. Oh man, I'm way off my game. I sure hope no one brings tomatoes to LMB.
Are you okay?
Oh, my head hurts. Oh, maybe I'm tired. But it's okay. Tomorrow's always a new day, so I've gotta fire myself up. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yikes! Look at the time! This isn't good at all! We just have to get to bed. Bedtime, Nanaka-san! We're going to be on TV! If we show up with bags under our eyes, the makeup team won't be very happy about that. Oh no, you can't sleep here! Here, we just have to take a bath and then go to bed. Come on, Nanaka-san, up we go!
Thanks, big sis.
Whoa! Big sis? Oh my gosh!
That's the current schedule. Miss Ochimizu is absent again today, but good luck to you both.
Inoue-san, Does that mean what I think it means?
Well, maybe. But then again, this isn't the first time she hasn't answered her phone for 2 days straight. I've already spoken to the agency about the rest of the group, so there's no need to worry about them either.
But it's been 2 days.
I know, but the agency can't make any more waves with the event organizers. We're checking out a number of possibilities as we speak, so I'm sure they'll turn up soon. For right now, you just need to concentrate on your work. Okay, Konami-chan?
I don't see how I can, but yes, sir.
By the way, Konami-chan, there'll be an interview portion in today's shoot. I've spoken to the reporter already, so if they ask you about the rest of the group, make sure you say they're feeling ill.
But that's not true. Oh, Inoue-san, I wanted to ask something about the new song's lyrics.
Good morning.
Morning,
everyone.
everyone.
How you
Hey,
doing?
huh?
Hey,
Hey,
good
good
morning.
How's it going today?
Good morning. Thank you for coming today. You can ask me later, okay? For now, focus on your work.
That part in the lyrics. I wonder if it's just me misremembering.
Well, let's get on with it. We'll be shooting some coverage from the practice right before the music festival. Let's start by getting some comments from the performers. All right, roll cameras.
The long-awaited Love Meets Bonds Festival is coming up this weekend. Today, we're visiting some of the performers on set. We're excited to join Konami Mashita and Nanako Dojima. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello. I'm Konami Mashita, your prize cow. I sleep off every meal.
I'm Nanako Dojima.
You are so cute, Nanako-chan. But don't let her looks fool you. This girl has some surprising hidden talent. We've been told that she's acting as Kanamin's dance practice partner. Nanako-chan, what's it like dancing with Kanamin? Is it fun?
Yes, it's fun.
How cool for you! But I don't think I see the other members. Where are they today, Kanamin?
Oh, well... They've fallen ill, so they're taking a break. Sorry about that, everyone.
Oh, is that what happened? What a shame. I can only hope that they get well soon. Oh, do I need to wrap up? I'm sorry. It looks like we're out of time. Now, we heard that we might get a special sneak peek at the dance they've been working on. Oh, we don't have time for that either. But it seems we can at least fit one person's practice in. Okay, this seems like a great opportunity for Nanako-chan to show off her talent. What do you say?
Huh? Is that okay?
Of course! Don't worry about it. Just show your fans across the country how amazing you are.
I didn't know I had any fans, but if Kanamin believes in me, then I'll try.
Oh, how cute! Okay, Nanako Dojima, show us your dancing. Cue the music.
Let's get it started now.
I'm gonna do my best.
Nanako-san, if you're ever in trouble, I'll come help in an instant. Go, fight, win!
Here! Look! Wasn't that great? Here! Let's dance, Nanako-san! Absolutely adorable! Yay! I got to dance with Kanamin! Dancing with you is so fun, Kanamin! Let's do it again! Wasn't that great? Here!
I tried to
Look!
let it be like we danced. Knowing you're always right by my side. No doubt I can't deny
Wasn't that great?
trust like I know with you.
Here!
Lies come in many forms and some look like truth.
Ta-da!
But we won't let that confuse me and you. We found that way to say what's right for ourselves. We found out true insanity.
Wasn't that great?
Faith in each other. Our souls have got the thing we need to find what's in the cover up.
Wasn't that great? Alrighty, let's nail this, Nanako-san! So cool, so cute, so impressive! Absolutely adorable! That was amazing, Kanamin! You even sparkle when you're not on TV! Dancing with you is so fun, Kanamin! Let's do it again! Wasn't that great?
King Crazy!
I did it! I did it all just like I practiced!
You're the best, Nanako-san! Totes adorable!
Let's hear it for Nanako-chan's dancing! So much to look forward to at LMV. We're even told that Kanamine will be debuting a new song there. The theme of her new song, Calistigia, is said to be about bonds. We can only assume that the bond between Kanamine and the audience will grow even stronger through it.
Calistigia. Those lyrics.
Well, it seems we're out of time, so we'd better start wrapping this up.
Was I just misremembering? Always on the run from showing how I felt. Where did I hear that part?
To finish off, let's hear from Kanamine how excited she is for Love Meets Bonds. Kanamine? Hello?
Huh? Right! I'm super excited! I'll do my best!
And there we have it, everyone. Come out to the Love Meets Bonds Festival to see Kanamine perform live.
That's a wrap. Well done, Konami-chan. Let's get going, guys.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks
Oh,
for
man,
all the
thanks
hard
for all
work.
the hard
today,
work.
I think it
guys,
went real
really.
well today.
I think it went well today, too.
Thanks
you
for
were
all the hard
terrific.
work. You were the best.
Good job.
Absolutely adorable.
You both did well, especially with that dance. It really helped us that you kept your head during the interview, Konami-chan. I'm sorry you had to dodge the question about the other girls.
I mean, it is what it is, but I won't be happy if you don't seriously look for them.
I know. It's not like I'm not worried about them myself. Why don't we take a break until your lesson this afternoon? There's catered lunch in your dressing room, so eat something if you can.
Are you okay, Big Sis?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry for spacing out so much. Wait, I always do that. All right, I'm gonna shape up once I eat lunch. Nanako-san, we just have to charge off to the dressing room.
Uh-huh. We just have to charge off. Wow, so much food.
Whoa! This is even fancier than usual. Am I being bribed here?
It's nothing like that. It's because Nanako-chan's here today, too. You can eat whatever you like.
Can I have this one? It's like an inside-out Inari sushi.
You know what it is even without seeing the inside of it? You must be quite the foodie, Nanako-chan.
Uh-huh. I saw it on TV.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, of course you can have it. You're free to have all of these if you'd like.
I'm okay with just this one. Thank you.
You sure? Here you go.
Inoue-san, there's something I want to ask about the lyrics to the new song.
Oh, right. You mentioned that before the interview today. Sure. What is it?
I think I had part of the lyrics wrong. There's a line that goes, "Always by your side, whether rain or shine," right?
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Why? Did I give you the wrong lyrics?
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just, I remember that part of the song differently. It went, "Never telling you how I really feel."
Oh, those are the original lyrics. They've been changed since.
The original?
A lot happened after all. Huh? I'm surprised you knew those lyrics, though. Ms. Ochimizu was the only one who'd know the old lyrics to that song.
Ms. Ochimizu?
Mm-hmm. An idol named Yuko Osada with Takara Productions wrote that song before she passed away. It was shelved for quite some time, but Ms. Ochimizu brought it back to use as Kanamin Kitchen's new song. Did she not tell you any of this, Konami-chan?
I didn't know anything about that. Though Yuko Osada, I've heard that name before.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She was a top idol at our agency at the time, but it seems she was quite upset over something. I don't know the reasons why the lyrics got changed, but there are rumors that Ms. Ochimizu may have been the one to change it. That's odd, though. I mean, Yuko-san's legendary piece was Ms. Ochimizu's selling point for the new song. I remember her saying she explained that to everyone in Kanamin Kitchen.
I was the only one she didn't tell. Why?
Inoue speaking. Oh, Coach. It's been a pleasure working with you. Yes, the agency told me earlier. Oh, of course. I'll come right away. Yes, I'll be there soon. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me.
Did something happen?
Things have been a bit of a mess with your dance coach. It seems Ms. Ochimizu didn't submit the invoice for the added dance lessons to accounting.
Well, of course not. I mean, Ms. Ochimizu was...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him myself. Anyway, I'm going to cancel your afternoon lesson. You don't have any urgent work, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. I'm sorry I can't drive you home, though.
Oh, okay. What does this mean? I just don't get it. Our new song, the lyrics to Calistigia were changed. Were the words I knew the ones that Yuko-san wrote? She wrote our new song, an idol who passed away. A dead idol!
Big Sis, does your head hurt? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Did I worry you?
Do you want me to go get someone? Should we go see a doctor?
Don't worry. I'm just a bit tired. Let's eat our lunches, Nanako-san. Also, I'm going to try giving your dad a call.
You're going to call Dad? Okay.
Yes, but first, let's dig into this food. I really need to contact Ojima-san. Could the dead idol in the rumor really be her?
This is Dojima. What's the matter?
Dojima-san, I figured it out about that dead idol. A few years ago, someone with Takara Productions passed away. And Kanamine Kitchen is going to be singing her song at the LMB Fest in a couple days. Ms. Ochimizu never told me, so I didn't know until just now.
Calm down, Mashita. You're certain about what you're telling me?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's meet up in an hour. I have some information, too.
You do?
It'd be better to meet somewhere unconnected to your work. Any suggestions?
about my place? If you're okay with somewhere boring like that.
What does it matter if it's boring or not? That sounds fine. It's the address where Nanako stayed yesterday, right? I'll be there in an hour.
Got it. It's not too far from here, so we should be arriving about the same time.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Jeez, that guy hangs up too fast.
Dad's always like that. He only says things that he needs to.
Fair enough. I'm sure your dad didn't mean anything by it, but it's still a little blunt. Somewhere unconnected to my work, though. I wonder why he insisted on that. Sorry I only had black vinegar. It probably would have been better to serve some tea. Especially since you took the time to buy cake.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Nanako, but I need you to wait over there for a bit. We have some important things to talk about.
Okay.
So, what's this information you mentioned?
Don't be so hasty. Let's start off with what you were telling me. You figured out who this dead idol is, right?
Well, I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm pretty sure. There used to be an idol at Takara Productions by the name of Yuko Osada. The song we're going to be singing at the festival is the last song she left behind. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that song's lyrics were changed. And it might have been Mizo Chimizu who rewrote them.
The Love Meets Bond Fest, the dead idol, and that group of yours. This shows they're all connected.
Yes.
I found out a few things as well. I can corroborate that the dead idol in the rumor is Yuko Osada, just like you thought. My contact I mentioned before looked into the rumor and told me as much. trust my source on this one.
Oh, okay then. I guess I wasn't much help.
Not necessarily. You gave me a second source on what my contact told me. I don't see any reason to doubt it now. There's more to it, too. Remember the man who assaulted you in the dressing room when we first met? That whole needing your blood to lift the curse thing was bogus. No version of the rumor says anything about that. It must have been an exaggeration that man came up with on his own after he saw the video and started to panic. So you don't need to worry about masses of people out for your blood.
Oh, right. That's a relief.
The other information I have is about Yuko Osada. I looked into this myself. Right before her death, witnesses saw her arguing with someone. This person had managed Osada since her debut, and was her manager even at the time of the argument. They've been working hard together, and this person was passionate about Osada's career. That's why the witness testified that it was rare to see them quarrel like that.
Then, are you saying that Yuko-san was...
No, they were thoroughly questioned and found innocent in the matter of Osada's death. So they didn't kill Osada, if that's what you were asking.
Oh,
But there's more to the story. After that, this person quit Takara Productions. It's hard to tell, but the agency might have made them the scapegoat. But even so, they stayed in the industry, working as a freelancer, which they still do to this day. It's someone you know quite well.
who is it? Wait, is it... No, not Mizochimizu.
Right. Yuko Osada's manager at the time was Kyoka Ochimizu.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Why is everything so connected?
Calm down, Mashita. I know that's a hard thing to ask in these circumstances. I felt goosebumps from the moment you mentioned Ochimizu's name, too. Osada's suicide, a cursed video, your missing group mates, the festival coming up. At first glance, they all seem unrelated. But Kyoka Ochimizu is the common thread linking them all.
No.
There's no bones about it. I'll need to look into this Ochimizu. I just came out here to check up on those kids. And here I am caught up in the middle of the showbiz world. I much prefer watching it on TV from home.
Are you done talking?
Yeah, I've said my piece. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on for so long. We'll be going now.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry about everything.
Anyway, don't let this bother you too much. I'll contact you again if I find out more.
Let's play together again later, big sis. Farewell.
Oh, for sure. See you. Farewell. Farewell?
Ah, welcome to the Velvet Room. Or as I should say, welcome back. How did it feel to see a glimpse into their festival? That is not the end of the story, mind you. Though they rescued the 4 kidnapped girls, there were still others that they needed to express their feelings to. A strange story, no? Even if they paid a heavy price for conveying their own feelings, it would gain them nothing. Or so it might seem to an outside observer. But for them, such thoughts never entered their minds. Now, why might that be? As I mentioned, nothing without meaning happens in this room. There may be some purpose underlying my decision to tell you about him. Well then, let's continue watching. Let us witness the result of their decision to convey their feelings.
Never telling you how I really feel. I'm going out for a moment. You stay here and finish working on your dance for the festival.
Out? Where to?
I have some business to attend to. Looks like there's someone I need to talk to after all.
Business? But...
I didn't know you had the temerity to speak against me, Nozomi. If you can speak that way to me, there's no way you're frightened of other people.
Okay. Wait, is that how that works? Huh? Ms. Ochimizu! What do I do? Oh! An earthquake! Oh, what's going on? Risi-san? Anyone?
Hey, Rise-chan and the others are here!
Yoo-hoo, Sensei! Chie-chan! Yuka-chan!
Yo! Man, you guys are fast. We were really trying to hustle, too.
Huh, we can't let you win that easy. Though you did pretty good saving two of them yourselves.
Okay, so is everyone all right? That was a pretty serious quake a second ago.
It took us by surprise, but we're fine. Any idea what that was about?
We don't really get it either. This place was already like this when we got here. The ground was still shaking. It just stopped a second ago, like it's saying, everything's ready now.
Does that mean the quake happened because the scenery was being reshaped?
That's right. You see, this is a new stage I've prepared.
That voice again! Ha! Too bad for you. We rescued all 4 of the girls you kidnapped.
That's right!
What are you hoping to do with this new stage of yours?
It has nothing to do with you. I regret to tell you that none of you, even the four you rescued, are needed in this world anymore.
What do you mean?
Just as I said. I feel sorry for them, but you've poisoned those girls against us, and they've cast away their bonds. So I don't need them anymore. I'm only interested in those girls as everyone else knows them. I want an eternal bond without pain or suffering.
When will it get through your thick skull? There ain't no such thing!
You said this was a new stage that you prepared. What are you planning on doing with it this time?
I haven't done anything. There was someone who wished to connect with me, so I'm only granting them their wish.
Don't be ridiculous! No one would want that!
You don't believe me? Then why not ask her yourself? Here.
Miss Ochimizu, what the?
You want to connect with me. You want to bond. Isn't that right, Kyoka Ochimizu?
Yes, that's right.
What the heck is this?
I have no reason to answer that. The girls are safe. Take them and go back to the real world at once. There's still time until the festival. Practice like death is awaiting you. No mistakes will be tolerated.
This isn't the time for that stuff. What do you think?
Shadows! Yosuke-kun, get back!
How unsightly. Get a grip on yourselves. Are you really so foolish? If you mean to appear on stage, then you'd best be aware that there are no worst-case scenarios in the world of professionals. You consider every possibility, and eliminate every one apart from what will work. And you pursue those at any cost.
Ochi, what are you saying? This isn't showbiz we're talking about!
Dude, you better not be thinking about giving yourself up to get us out of here. To hell with that! You got another thing coming if you think we'd go for that!
He's right. We would never allow it. If you did that, then you would not be the only victim. The shadows here are the viewers of the LMB website who were pulled into this world.
What? For real? That's the first I've heard about that.
No, it's true. We'll explain more later. Right now, we need to stop Miss Ochimizu.
Even knowing this, are you willing to let those people succumb to this mess by your actions?
Huh. How naive. I've already been informed.
What?
I'm used to disappointing the audience. It's impossible to satisfy them all anyway. Nothing is gained without suffering. You said as much. The first rule of business is to maximize gains while minimizing costs.
Miss Ochimizu. You're trying to take this whole thing on alone. We're not okay with you sacrificing yourself.
What you're saying means nothing to me. I'm telling you that this is how it should be, so drop it. I have nothing more to discuss with you all. If you understand, then hurry up and get out of here. I'm sure Inoue can manage the rest.
Miss Ochimizu!
Ochimizu, you little...
Now then, I have a promise with Miss Ochimizu to keep. I'll return you all to your world.
Damn it! What do we do, partner?
Our answer is obvious. We'll never accept our freedom at the sacrifice of others.
Is that so? That's too bad. This was your chance to go back, too. Well then, do as you wish.
The hell? It's taking this better than I thought.
But don't forget, this place is meant to connect with everyone. Come now, I'll let you all join us.
stupid kanji. It's not being reasonable at all.
What? How is that my fault?
This would have happened either way. Still, we absolutely won't run from this.
I must agree wholeheartedly. She didn't understand at all what we meant to convey, and we certainly won't yield to her twisted logic.
All right. Hey, guys. Leave this place to me. Don't worry about me. I got this. You guys need to move on. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Even if we weren't worried about you, we can't go anywhere until we take these guys out.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. Don't worry about such trifles, little boy.
Little boy?
Rise-chan, bring up my song before anyone can stop me. Huh? Oh, okay. We can't let this little thing beat us after all. I mean, I know Mizochimizu might not want our help at all. But we can't give up just because of that. We've got to chase after Mizochimizu and make her understand.
Chie.
Here goes, Shadows. I'm gonna rock your faces with my Kung Fu dance! Play the music!
Showtime!
Don't think. Dance. You're ready, Chie. Go for it! Going great! Yep. Alright! I'm on a roll!
It's a wrong road. Echo when the getting you wants. Body stronger, stronger. The farther on you go,
going great.
Thought I knew you.
Bam!
Say I know me. That's so
shadow.
I could turn out to be.
Alright, success! Alright, charging complete! Going great! Bam! Now let's make it exciting! Alright! I'm on a roll! Yeah! Fantastic! Yep, good, Chie. Thanks, Yukiko. You definitely fascinated me.
Looking awesome!
Oh, I'm unbeatable with Yukiko next to me. All right, success!
It's a wrong road. My friends keep you on the
Bam!
path. Take a wrong turn.
Going great!
Wrong turn. And they'll be on your back. Calling you out.
All right, I'm on a roll.
As ice cold, I guess, on the road. We keep each other strong.
All right, success!
Going toe to toe.
That was great! Yep. Yeah. Ready whenever.
Just like me.
Going great! Bam! Oh, how about two?
rock it!
Good, Chie. Thanks, Yukiko. You definitely fascinated me.
You're all synced up!
You're doing great. And there you have it, the dance of our friendship. All right, success. Bam! All right, I'm on a roll. Persona.
King Crazy!
Aw, how about that?
I'm so happy for you, Chie. I know you worked hard.
I'd say I definitely got through to him.
That was amazing! Being athletic is important after all. You might make a good dancer, Chie-senpai.
Hey, you see that? We'll never do what you want us to.
Hell yeah! We're gonna say that Ochimizu chick too, you hear?
Very well. I'll let you have this one. But I wonder if things will go quite the way you want.
I think it's gone again. But Ms. Ochimizu must be pretty far away by now.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that Ochimizu chick? Can't believe she pulled a double cross like that.
And after we worked so hard to get this far, not gonna lie, I'm shocked that nothing we've done has gotten through to her.
We'll keep trying, no matter how many times it takes. All of us butted heads plenty of times before we came to understand each other. Don't you think we owe the same to Ms. Ochimizu too?
Some bunch we are. See, that's the thing we were trying to express, and we managed to forget it ourselves.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're dealing with shadows or Ms. Ochimizu. What we need to do doesn't change.
I'm gonna do my best too. We're gonna get Ochi to understand no matter what.
Anyway, we should compare notes. Looks like we've learned some new things.
Oh, right. You said that those shadows are the victims, right, Nato-kun?
Right. But first we should tell you what we've found out. After that, we can hear what you've learned.
Very well. The floor is yours, Senpai.
What's wrong, Rise?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that you really are still our leader, Senpai. Come on, let's get on with the powwow.
I get it. When people watch the video on the site, their shadows get pulled into this world.
It's still just speculation, but considering the evidence at hand, I see no reason to doubt it.
I'm mostly surprised that voice isn't a ghost.
We don't really know much about it.
You know, this is kind of a shock for me. I knew about Yuko Osada too, but I never would have imagined those notes were hers. Does this mean the culprit is someone involved with the agency, knew about the Kaname Kitchen Girls, and knows a lot about Yuko-san? Is there anyone who fits that description at our agency?
Rise, what about Mizo Chimizu? Any possibility that she might have known Yuko-san?
Mizo Chimizu? Oh! There is something I heard from Inoue-san once. Before Mizo Chimizu went freelance, she used to be with Takara Productions. So it would make sense for Mizo Chimizu to know about Yuko-san.
What are we saying here? I mean, it was just a few minutes ago that she...
Mm-hmm. She was trying to sacrifice herself to get us home.
That's it then. Our first job is to catch up to Mizo Chimizu and rescue her. Even if she's not the culprit, if she knew Yuko-san, she should be able to tell us something.
Look! Isn't that...
Mizo Chimizu!
You kids, what are you doing here?
Sorry, but we all decided that we weren't gonna leave here by ourselves.
Casualties would be minimal, but we don't intend to save ourselves by using others as stepping stones.
Besides, there's something we need to ask you. It's about Yuko Osada.
What foolish children. You and Yuko alike.
So you do know something. The hell are you hiding?
I know you're there. Our deal was clear. Return them to the real world at once.
Oh, sorry, but I can't do that. Didn't I tell you before? The only ones who can enter this world are those who wish to do so.
Only those who wish to.
It's pointless to follow me. Head back now while you still can.
There's Ochimizu! Oh, sheesh! These guys again? Oh, are they gonna keep getting in our way?
You still don't get it. No matter how much you struggle, it's all useless. There's no need for these struggles now. All you have to do is accept my bond, or leave this place. Doesn't that sound nice? Whichever one you choose, you won't have to suffer anymore.
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way we choose either of those!
That's right! We won't leave anyone behind!
Oh, poor children. Very well then, I'll make the choice for you. Come now, won't you connect with us?
So you're determined not to let us through, huh? Fine. We're determined not to back down, so there!
These shadows are the hearts of the LMB audience, aren't they? Thinking about it that way makes this harder to do.
No. That's exactly why we need to express ourselves to them. If these shadows are trapped by the bond that voice talked about, then they need to see for themselves that this bond isn't right.
Sensei's right. This is perfect as practice for that Love Meets Bonds festival. Leave this to Teddy, Prince of the Dance. It's time for some sad Teddy Night Fever.
Well said, Teddy. This is your time to shine.
Such passionate cheers from the ladies. I'm feeling the heat now. And that being said, bring on the cup step.
Let's go get it.
Everyone's gazes will be locked on moi.
You can do it, Teddy. Dance till you drop.
Woohoo! Yahoo! There we go!
Get up on your feet, down, down.
Looking good.
All right, time for me to liven this up.
Yes, that's the spirit.
All right, Teddy, keep that energy going.
Well, you kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
You're in sync. Very nice.
Wow! You really got the moves, Yosuke! Yahoo! You and me, we're gonna dance all night! Perfecto! Yeah!
Get up, it's gonna get real.
Get up, it's
Okay!
Get up, it's gonna get
There!
Get up, it's gonna get real.
Get up, it's gonna get.
Woohoo! Ha! Perfecto! There! This bear is fully charged! Woohoo! You even stuck the
Here it
landing!
comes! Fever time!
You're rocking it.
There we go!
All right, Teddy, keep that energy going.
Well, you kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
Yeah, this is the bond of men.
Wow! You really got the moves, Yosuke! Yahoo!
It's gonna get real.
Get up, it's gonna
There!
Get up, it's gonna get
There we go! Hey-ya! Yahoo! There we go! Kentucky Doggy!
King Crazy!
How was it? You can be honest. Perfect, right?
Seriously, a perfect dance? Man, I gotta step up my game.
Thank you very much, everyone. I'm really glad you all understood.
You're still putting up a fight. Like pitiful children.
Shut up! You're like a broken record with that. We're not pitiful.
It's you we pity for believing this is anything like a true bond.
Pity? Me? But I'm perfectly happy. Everyone yearns for me after all. That's what happiness is. You just don't know the joys of truly abandoning yourself.
Hey! Get back here, damn it!
Oh no! It's gone again!
We did at least learn one important thing from what the voice said.
We did?
You mean about how Ms. Ochimizu made a deal with that voice?
Broadly, yes, but the terms the voice spoke of were more specific. It mentioned that the only ones who can come to this world are those who wish to do so. And from that, we can deduce something crucial.
Like...
I've actually been wondering about this the whole time. When we first came to this world, that voice half forced us out. Yet when we returned to save the girls of Kanamin Kitchen, the voice never attempted to drive us away. This is despite how inconvenient it would be for that voice's plans if we had rescued all 4 of the girls.
You know, it's true. If our being here could have messed up its plans, then you'd think all it would have had to do is force us out again.
Yes, from that perspective, I'd hesitate to believe that what the voice said was untrue. Actually, there's one mystery left regarding this point.
There is?
You mean the conditions for falling into the midnight stage, right?
Precisely. That's what the victims who found themselves here had in common. We just couldn't pinpoint it until now.
But isn't that just how the people who watched that video on the site got here?
Yes, that's the first condition. But some victims fell into a coma, and some didn't, even when they were watching the video side by side. Until now, I couldn't determine what separated the two.
Huh. I see your point. That is pretty weird. I mean, leaving aside Rise and the Kanamin Kitchen girls who got brought here to perform, it doesn't make sense that some fell in while others didn't if they watched the video under the same conditions.
Indeed, but everything makes sense now. The victims were all people who wished to enter this world.
Whoa! Are you serious? What are you saying, Naoto-kun? There's no way anyone would want that for themselves.
I see. You're talking about the bond that voice spoke of.
Yes, I doubt that the desire needed to enter this world is to fall into the midnight stage. Rather, it's the people who harbor a desire for bonds without pain the voice spoke of, somewhere in their hearts.
So the ones who wanted this fake-ass bond fall into this place.
Ah, that's why when we convey to the shadows about this not being a real bond, those ribbony things come whooshing off, and they sparkle away back to where they belong.
think I can understand how they feel. We were all like that once. If I hadn't met all of you, I wouldn't have been able to show anyone my true self. It's normal to want to be accepted while still being afraid of getting hurt.
Yeah. It's like my inner self is so uncool that I wouldn't want anyone else to see it.
Well, your outer self isn't cool either, though.
Was that seriously necessary? Can't you see what I'm getting at?
All right, we should get going. We can't waste too much time. We have to express our feelings to Ms. Ochimizu and bring her back with us no matter what.
She knew about Yuko-san, just like we thought. If she can tell us more, then we might be able to figure out who that voice really is.
What is this place? It's like a feudal lord's house from some samurai movie. Should I be taking off my shoes?
I seriously don't think that's where we are. And Teddy, you don't even wear shoes.
Sumomo-san's dollhouse, Tamami-san's circus, Nozomi-san's castle, and Tomoe-san's cityscape. Piecing together what we've discovered, it seems clear that the landscape here reflects the person everyone wishes them to be. Which means...
Look! Over there! It's Ms. Ochimizu!
Tell me one thing. Are you Yuko Asada?
Well, who knows? I'm sure you can guess the answer to that, Miss Ochimizu.
I see.
Miss Ochimizu!
Damn it, lady!
I killed someone, you know.
That was out of the blue?
I was young then. I believed in things like doing your best and living honestly. Just the way you do now.
Is this about Yuko Osada?
That's right. I was her manager. Yuko Osada. I still clearly remember the anxiety on her face when we first met.
Wow. Her manager? You must have known her well then.
Yes, I remember Yuko well. She was uniquely talentless among the innumerable crowd of idols.
How could you say that?
It's the truth. She was immature as a performer. No better than an amateur. Just like you.
How dare you!
Even so, she and I worked hard. I remember how she'd always say, I want to convey to everyone how important it is to hang in there. I did everything I could to sell Yuko's name and grant her wish. I thought that if her fans took even slight encouragement from her songs, it would be worth it in the end.
Miss Ochimizu.
She was a hit. We both cried with joy over her success. So many fans showed up at her meet and greets that Yuko was exhausted by the end, and her concerts always sold out. Very quickly, Yuko rose to become a top idol. But around the time that song, Calistigia, was going to be released, both of us came to a realization. Without noticing it, we had arrived at a destination very different and very far from what Yuko had wanted.
I see now. Those notes that we found in the dressing room. They were cries for help written by Yuko-san. Yuko-san came to that realization when she wrote the lyrics about Morning Glories, about Calistigia. She realized that what she most wanted to convey to her audience wasn't possible in her current position. That's why Yuko-san...
That's why she was yearning for a bond. And because the song she wrote was about bonds, she changed its lyrics herself.
Yuko realized that she had no bonds with anyone. The song that she wrote was no longer about the Yuko Osada that her fans imagined her as. She finally reached a point where she could convey her true feelings, but she lost the words to express them to her fans.
That's awful.
But I realized something then too. Yuko's wish was never attainable from the beginning. The most diehard fans immediately turned on me. They labeled me a murderer for crushing Yuko's dream.
That's horrible.
No, it's fine. I am a murderer after all. I killed Yuko, so the label fits.
What the hell? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
Miss Ochimizu is happy. How wonderful. Now the self that others wish her to be and the self that she wishes for are in sync.
What?
Her bond with everyone is amazing. Here, I'll let you hear it too.
Miss Ochimizu is scary as shit. She's like some kind of hard-ass veteran. You'd think she was born to be hated.
Her whole way of talking just rubs you the wrong way. That she's good at her job and great looking too just makes it worse.
I heard she's making stacks of cash preying on her idols. Then again, those are rumors that help Kanamin's group sell so much.
Yeah, that's just how you roll when you've got actual skills. It's fun to watch. From a distance, anyway. Those bastards! They don't know shit about anything, so they say whatever they want.
Well, have fun.
Damn it! Ms. Ochimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Convey how you feel. That's impossible. No one wants that anyway. If we had just accepted that at the start, things wouldn't have turned out the way they did for Yuko.
Whoa! The hell is that?
The singer's dreams and wishes don't matter at all. To hell with them. Everything will go fine as long as you tweak them to meet the audience's needs.
Miss Ochimizu.
It's fine. It's fine. From the fools who won't even listen, to the ones with nothing to say, I'll control every last one of them. Now I understand why those shadows didn't dare lay a finger on me in this world.
Look at me! This is my true self! The me that the fans fear! More than that, this is the me that the fans' shadows fear!
What tremendous power! This is beyond anything else we've faced here.
Damn it! Are they this strong because she's totally accepted the way they see her?
That's right! This is the me the fans want! And it's the me I want to be too! Your words won't reach me! I have no time for whatever you naive brats have to say! Get real, you goddamn brats! Throw away your identity, and everything will be that much easier to deal with!
This is tough. It's giving me a bigger headache than anything else.
This is no joke!
This isn't right. Miss Ochimizu has lost sight of the truth. Everyone, stand your ground. We can't lose here for her sake.
We get you, Senpai. It's up to us now. We're gonna get it through to her that what she wanted wasn't wrong. And that Yuko chick's wish ain't impossible.
Right. Rise, get ready. I know this won't be easy, but I'll keep trying to express our feelings until she understands.
We know you can do it, Senpai! Show that Miss Ochimizu what you're made of!
Here goes. Bring on the music!
Let's get it started now.
Miss Ochimizu, I want you to witness our feelings too.
I can't wait to see your cool moves!
All right. Yeah.
And it's great how we
Perfect.
make each other on this
How's that?
wild and crazy carousel of life.
That went well.
Ain't it cool how it changed the path of our lives?
All right, I'm ready whenever.
Set us off a new adventure. This carousel
How's
takes
that?
us round and round. This lovely rhythm of life. You can't tell up from down.
All right.
So much fun. People got to check when this goes for
That went well.
So hey, here we come.
Yeah.
This
Time for me to light things up. Don't fall behind.
This us wants so much. Sometimes it
That's the
doesn't
spirit.
shoot.
Keep going.
You stay or get off.
You're doing great! I can feel what's in your heart!
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime.
Oh, you're both doing great!
You really showed your skills as a top idol. Perfect. All right. Yeah. That went well. All right, I'm ready whenever. Perfect. Yeah. That went well. All right.
Yeah, like that. You can't tell up from down.
Yeah.
So much fun. People got to ask where this magic's taking us. But hey, here we come.
Here I am! Just leave the navigation to me!
Spins you round and round. You feel me
All right, you're nailing it.
but it makes you wanna shout.
All right.
Miss Ochimizu, just hang in there!
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime. Oh, we're on fire! You danced your heart out, Rise. It was incredible. How's that? That went well. Izanagi!
Brilliant!
How about that?
You're incredible no matter what you do! That's my senpai!
Miss Ochimizu, I want you to witness our feelings too.
I can't wait to see your cool moves!
Perfect. Yeah. That went well.
And it's great how we make each other on this wild and crazy carousel of life. Ain't it cool how it changed the
Yeah.
path of our lives?
All right, I'm ready whenever.
Set us off a new
That went well.
adventure. This carousel
No problems at all.
You can't tell up from down.
How's that?
Having so much fun. We forget to check
All right.
when this crossroads taking us. But hey, here we come.
I'm going all out. Watch me, okay?
Spins us once so much. Sometimes it
That's the
doesn't
spirit. Keep going.
You stay or get off.
You're doing great. I can feel what's in your heart.
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime.
Let's keep this energy up.
You really showed your skills as a top idol. That went well. Yeah. Perfect. How's that? All right. That went well. Yeah. He's ready.
You got us freaking. Thinking you got like rough. Oh, how
Perfect.
it all works now. Body spinning around and round. Up from down. Inside your mind.
That went well. How's that?
This color sound takes us round and round. This crazy maze of life. You can't tell us from
You did it!
having so much fun. We forget to ask where this magic's taking us. But
That
hey,
went well.
here we come.
Time for me to light things up. Don't fall behind.
Spins you round and round. You feel we
Yeah, get him!
but makes you wanna
How's that?
Miss Ochimizu, just hang in there.
Atta girl, coach. Join in again sometime.
You were too damn perfect!
You danced your heart out, Rise. It was incredible. All right.
Izanagi!
Brilliant!
That went exactly the way I pictured.
You're incredible no matter what you do. That's my senpai.
Yes! Did we get through to her?
No, no! I won't accept this! I'll never accept it!
How stubborn are you? Just accept it already!
Shut up! Why didn't it work for Yuko? If you can convey your feelings to others, then why couldn't she? It's impossible to make anyone understand. That's nothing but a goddamn fairy tale! Me, the audience, the songs, the dances, they're all flimsy lies. None of them can mean anything!
That's not true. Then why did you go to the trouble of having Konami-san's group learn the song Yuko-san wrote? Isn't it because you wanted everyone to hear her song? Because you wanted them to understand the feelings Yuko-san never got to express? Even if it's just a little bit?
I wanted them to understand?
Miss Ochimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
How shameful of me. You just had to stomp right into my heart and show off. I had you pegged as barely capable of participating in a school performance. And yet, here you are, cutting through to my heart.
Oh, then you understand what we were trying to say.
Oh, you were just crying. Come on, why'd you have to freak us out like that?
Kanji, you don't talk like that to adults.
She's right, Kanji. You really gotta think before you open your big mouth.
Glad you're all right,
She's
Mr.
safe.
Come on, you guys, relax. She's okay now, and that's all that matters.
Cold sweat.
How many years did I waste, groveling alone, taking out my pain on all those around me? I thought if people were going to hate me, I'd give them what they wanted. I was the worst, most despicable person I could be. I even went around claiming responsibility for the lyrics Yuko changed.
Miss Ochimizu.
I was wrong. I need to apologize to you, and to Yuko.
There's a lot we have to apologize for as well.
No, you don't. You all expressed exactly how you felt. You proved to me that it's possible to convey your feelings to someone else. That alone is enough to release Yuko from her suffering, and me from mine.
Miss Ochimizu.
Ochi!
That's no good, Miss Ochimizu. Don't tell me you've been poisoned by these children, too. You, who denied your true self for years and became the cold woman everyone wanted you to be.
Poisoned? Yes, I suppose they have poisoned me.
Why not your deal? If you discard every bit of the you that everyone wished you to be, you'll face the same suffering again.
Enough! I revoke my deal with you. I'll make no more compromises. The Kanamine Kitchen girls, these shadows you speak of, and even you. I will save every last one of you from this place.
Isn't it us who will do the actual saving part?
Never mind that. Be quiet or she'll hear.
Oh, what a disappointment. Do whatever you want then.
It went away again.
No, we won't let it escape this time. I've already made up my mind about that. For it to use Yuko's song for such vile ends. The more I think about it, the angrier I become.
Yuko's song? What is she talking about?
Wait. Are you saying you hadn't noticed? I'm appalled. And you call yourselves professionals. You couldn't even figure that out despite hearing it so often.
No one said we were pros.
Whoa, another door! Wow, these things can show up anywhere. Maybe I should start calling them anyway.
Nope.
It's not like the other doors we've seen. This one leads to an edit bay.
An edit bay?
It's something like a booth used for recording and sound editing. This one looks like the door to the room at Takara Productions.
Hold on, let me check inside first. Okay, it seems safe. I'm not sensing any shadows in there.
Then let's take a look inside. Follow me, everyone.